Well, good morning, everybody. I'm just going to make sure that you can all hear me okay. Um, so, my name is Chris. Nice to meet you all from my English school in Cagliari, Sardinia. Um, Cagliari is a lovely, lovely place. So, if you've never been to Cagliari or Sardinia, you should take a little holiday and go and see it. So, I hope everybody is okay this morning. And well, it's nice and sunny where I am. I hope it's nice where you are too. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to have a look at a couple of focus activities on holidays and traditions, is the first one. Depending on how that goes, if we have time, we can have a look at going on holiday and different types of holiday. So they're both connected, and we're going to have a look at lots of language to do with all these. Okay. So this focus activities for levels, generally levels 1 to 3 in the MyS system. So that would be about an A1, A2 level. Okay. So if you're A1 or A2, I think this would be a really good vocabulary focus for you to listen to. So, first of all, what we're going to do is going to have a look at the title. Focus activity 2 to 3. Holidays and traditions. Okay. In the UK, in England, a holiday is, we can say a holiday when we go on holiday in the summer or the winter. But it can also mean, a national holiday. So a day off from work for some reason. And traditions, every country has many different types of traditions. So what we're going to do is have a look at different traditions. Okay, so let's go to the first page and have a look. So here we go. Holidays and traditions. In this focus activity, holidays and celebrations, seasons, adverbs of frequency, and talking about holidays. Okay, so let's have a look at the first one there. Holidays and celebrations. So in every country, we have different types of celebrations. So in the Christmas, birthday, we have Halloween sometimes. There's different countries. And in Italy, there are many different types of holidays and celebrations. If you're watching now, why don't you type into the chat box? You have to be logged into your YouTube account to do this. But if you can type in, why don't you type in what is your favorite type of holiday? If you're Italian, you can type in what is your favorite type of Italian holiday. Or if you're from somewhere else, type into the chat box, what is your favorite type of holiday? Okay. And if you do that, I'll be able to see and I can mention you. Okay. So we'll move on to seasons now. So can you remember the names of the 4 seasons in English? Okay. So in English, there are 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 seasons. Okay, so can you remember the names of them? Let's have a look. We've got, when it's very cold, we have winter. Okay, winter. We're going to have a look at these in more detail later, so don't worry. So we have winter, and then after winter, what's next? We have spring. Okay, spring. And after spring, we have most people's favorite, which is summer. Okay, I've just had a message from an Anna Paula. She says her favorite type of holiday is in the mountains. She loves the Dolomiti range. Okay, yeah, I've never been there, but I think we call that the Dolomites in English. Yeah, the Dolomites. Okay, very nice. That sounds very good. So we have winter, spring, summer, and autumn. In the UK, we say autumn. In the United States, they say fall. But these are the same period, okay? Winter or autumn or fall. So what we're going to do is now have a look quickly at adverbs of frequency, okay? So an adverb of frequency could be something like always, never, usually, sometimes, okay? I sometimes eat pizza. I always drink wine, for example, okay? We'll have a look at some of those. And we're going to have a look at talking in general about holidays. Okay. And remember, if you have any questions about anything, just type them into the chat box, okay? And we can have a look together. Okay, here we go. So here we have holiday vocabulary, okay? And the pronunciation is holiday, okay? Holiday, okay? So, Valentina, how are you? Good, good. I'm fine, thank you. Nice to see you here. So, holiday. And then we've got a few different types of holidays here. So let's go through the list together, okay? First of all, it's Christmas, okay? Christmas, okay? This is my favorite holiday because it has Chris in the name. And my name is Chris. And Chris is inside Christmas, okay? Next we have New Year's, okay? Valentine's Day, okay? Easter, Independence Day, and Halloween. So let's have a look at these briefly. Christmas. What letter is Christmas? So let's have a look, shall we? What do you think? Well, picture A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay? So picture A is Christmas. Wouldn't it be nice if we could have Christmas every day? Wow. Chris can come every day for you. So, excellent. Now, let's have a look at picture B, okay? This is a pumpkin, okay? Yes, Valentina, it's a Christmas tree. Good, yeah. And this, yep, is a pumpkin. And what holiday is this associated with? What do you think? What holiday is a pumpkin associated with? I think it started off in the United States, this one. But we do celebrate this a lot in England now, and I think in Italy as well. So the correct answer is, let's have a look, Halloween, okay? And the pronunciation is Halloween. Okay? Halloween. 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 Okay. And this is where we celebrate ghosts and things like that. Okay. So, Halloween. Okay. The next one, letter C. What is letter C? What do you think? Well, yes, Valentina and Anna, you are correct. It was Halloween. What about letter C? What is letter C? Well, let's have a look, shall we? What are these things? What are these called? Anyone know? These are called fireworks. Okay. And fireworks usually happen at New Year's, so New Year's Eve. Okay. We release lots of fireworks into the air. Okay. I like fireworks because they scare dogs. Okay. Next one, let's have a look at D. Letter D. Okay. What do you think letter D could be? These are, what are these? I was only joking about the dogs, Valentina. That was just a joke. Okay. They're very nice, really. Okay. So, letter D. These are eggs. Ah. So, someone said, why is it New Year's and not New Year? New Year's and not New Year? Why is it New Year's and not New Year? Well, the answer to that is it is the general time is New Year, and we usually celebrate the day before, the 31st of January. So this is called New Year's Eve. Okay, New Year's Eve. So New Year apostrophe S for possession, and then Eve, E-V-E. New Year's Eve. Okay, hi there. From Daniele. Okay, hello, Daniele. I think that's the correct pronunciation. Nice to see you. And so that's New Year's Eve. Correct. Eve. E-V-E. And the eggs are for Easter. Very good. Okay, you can see some of you have put the correct answers in there. So, next one. This woman has, what's this? Most people have one of these. It's part of your body, but it's also it's a heart for Valentine's Day. Okay, so a Valentine's Day heart. Okay, good, good, good. So next we have, what's this? Every country has one of these with different colors and different designs on it. But what is it? What is this thing? Well, this is a flag. Okay, F-L-A-G, a flag. Okay, and this flag is what country is this flag from? I can see it's the American flag. So in America, or the United States of America, or the US, or the USA, they celebrate Independence Day. Okay, there it is, Independence Day. Yeah, USA. Okay, good. Now, we're going to do, again, if anyone has any questions, just let me know on the chat. Good, Valentina, USA. Yes, good. Anna, USA. Good. So let's go to the next page. So, what is your favorite holiday? As I said, my favorite holiday is Christmas. It's very popular in England, where I'm from. We have an Easter holiday in England, but it's not celebrated so much. Christmas is very popular. How about you? What's you call your holiday? A question from Valentina. What do you call the stick? This big stick, I suppose, the flag is on, okay? You call this, okay, a flag pole. I'm going to write that in the chat for you, okay? It's a flag pole, okay? So every flag, when it's flying, it flies on a flagpole. Good question. So, what is your favorite type of holiday? Daniele, Valentina, Paola, what is your favorite type of holiday? You can let me know in the chat box below, okay? Okay, so let's move on. And here we have some statements with some missing words. And the title is, when is it? Okay, when is it? And what we're going to do, we're going to have a look at some months of the year. Okay, so Daniele says, my favorite holiday is on a beach. Okay, that's true. I do like beach holidays. So, well, while we're there, we might as well have a look at the pronunciation of beach. Okay, because sometimes it can be a little confusing. Valentina says, my favorite holiday is Halloween and Carnival because I can wear a costume. Oh, really? You like wearing costumes? Cool. That's interesting. Maybe we should have a costume party at Maes Cagliari in the summer when everyone's back at school, or the spring, or maybe Halloween. But definitely that's a good idea. Anyway, the pronunciation of beach, when you lie on the beach, the sand, the sea, is beach. And you get your mouth like this. Beach. Okay? Not bitch. That's a different word and a different meaning. It's beach. Okay? If you like a beach holiday, that's good. If you like a holiday full of bitches, that's a different meaning altogether. Okay, so let's have a look at the months of the year, okay? We'll quickly run through them and have a look at the pronunciation. Okay, so we have the first one, January. Pronunciation, January. January. Next, February. February. Third one, March. March. Next, April. April. The fifth month is May. May. The sixth month is June. June. The seventh month is July. This one's a bit difficult. July. July. Okay? After that, it's August. August. And then we have, these ones are a little easier, so they're more similar to Italian. September. September. And then October. October. And then November. November. And the last one, December. December. Okay. So the first statement, when is it? Is when we celebrate Valentine's Day. When do we celebrate Valentine's Day? Okay. Which month do we celebrate Valentine's Day? Let's have a look. So Valentina said February. Did you say the 1st of February? Well, it is February. In England, we celebrate it on the 14th of February. I think many countries are similar. I know there are some different countries that celebrate on different days. For example, in South Korea, they have 3 Valentine's Days. One for women, one for men, and one for single people. So it can be different in different countries. But yes, February is when we celebrate Valentine's Day. How about number 2? Usually, Easter is in. Where would you say Easter is in? What do you think? Ah, Valentina, yes. 1 was for the number of the phrase. Okay, I've got that. Yeah, very good, very good. So number 2, usually Easter is in, what do you think? I think there could be 2 possible answers here. April, okay? But yeah, you're right, Anna Paula. March is also a possibility. Yeah, April or March. Valentina, April, good, excellent. Okay, next one. Mother's Day is always on a Sunday in what? When is Mother's Day? Let's have a look. Again, I think there might be different Mother's Days for different countries, but we'll see. So Valentina says May. Let's have a look. Yes, it's May. Very good. And okay, May, yep. Paolo and Daniele say May too. Yeah, it's in May. In England, Mother's Day traditionally is the busiest day of the year in pubs because many families take their mothers to the pub. So it's very busy. Oh, Valentina says even in the USA, it's in May as well. Okay, good to know. Okay, next one, number 4. The first day of summer is always in. Okay, what do you think? The first day of the summer is in. Well, it's going to be for the Northern Hemisphere. It's going to be the same, which is very good, Valentina. It's June. And Daniele, June, good. Of course, a June day in Italy, or especially in Sardinia, is very different to a June day in England, where I'm from. So, I mean, probably March or April is like June for us. September? Someone's put September, Daniele. And Noemi. Hello, Noemi. Nice to see you. But yep, the first day of summer is always in June. Not the last, the first. Okay, the first day of autumn is in, maybe this is what you mean. September, yes. September, the first day of autumn. And number 6. And do you remember autumn is the English, it's the English word. Do you remember what they say in America? They say a different word. Can you remember what it is? It's not autumn. They say fall. So if I write that, yeah, fall. I'll write that down for you. Fall. Like to fall over. So that's what they say in America. Christmas. I think we all know when Christmas is, don't we? Christmas is in December. Okay. Next, 7. New Year's Day is in what month? This is different to New Year's Eve. So New Year's Eve and New Year's Day are in different months. New Year's Day is in January. Okay? New Year's Day is in January. Very good, Valentina. Very good, Paola. Number 8. Patrick's Day. Okay, so practice the pronunciation. St. Patrick's. St. Patrick's. St. Patrick's Day is celebrated on, what do you think? What country is St. Patrick's Day all about? What country is it? This is celebration for? The country is Ireland, and let's have a look at the month. Oh, it's March. March. So it's March now, isn't it? Oh, yeah, very good. Valentina, it's Ireland. So March the 17th. Wow, it's in 5 days' time. But I don't think they will be celebrating in big crowds now at this one, I don't think. So, okay, next, number 9. What's number 9? American Independence Day is on the 4th. What do you think? The 4th. Well, let's have a look. It's July the 4th, or the 4th of July, because you can say them both ways. July the 4th or the 4th of July. Okay? Yep, very good, Valentina. July the 4th or the 4th of July. So, let's have a look at this one. There is no school in, well, at the moment, there is no school in Italy. But normally, what would you say? There is no school in what month? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we both got July for Independence Day. No school in August. I don't know. Noemi doesn't know. Let's have a look. It's it's August. In the UK, this is true. There is no school in August. So we usually have a holiday of 6 weeks in the UK, 2 weeks in July, and 4 weeks in August. Okay. So next one, Halloween is on the Halloween. The ghosts and vampires. Okay, is on October. Very good, Daniele. October the 31st. Okay. And the last one, in the US, okay, Thanksgiving. Valentina says Thanksgiving is in November. No. Oh, no, October. Or was she talking about Halloween? Yeah, Halloween is October, the last day of October, and Thanksgiving is in November. Okay? Thanksgiving is in November. So, that's some good language there, some months. Any questions? If you have any questions, just type them into the chat. If you want me to practice any of the pronunciations, just type the words in, okay? And we can have a look together, okay? So, let's have a look at this. Oh, wow, some nice pictures here, okay? So, let's have a look. I'm just going to read this out for you, okay? So, when is it? When is it? And you know, in the pronunciation in English, we usually combine the words together. So we don't say, when is it? We say, when is it? When is it? Okay? Okay. And the example is, when is Christmas? When is Christmas? Christmas is in winter. Christmas is in winter. So you notice how we're joining these words together. We don't say Christmas is in winter. No, we say Christmas is in winter. Okay. Christmas is in winter. Good, Paula. When is it? When is it? Christmas is in winter. Christmas is in winter. Okay, very good. So, let's have a look at these together and we can make some sentences together, okay? So, for example, when is Christmas? Christmas is in winter, okay? This one here, and we can practice together at home, okay? When is New Year's? When is New Year's? Okay. New Year's is in winter. New Year's is in winter. When is New Year's? New Year's is in winter. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Valentine's Day, February the 14th. Oh, it's also in winter. When is Valentine's Day? When is Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day is in winter. Valentine's Day is in winter. Good. Good, Daniele. Valentine's Day is in winter. Okay. How about Easter? When is Easter? When is Easter? So practice the pronunciation at home, okay? Remember combining the words, not when is Easter. No, it's when is Easter? When is Easter? Okay, good. That's correct. It's in spring. So Easter can say Easter is in spring. Easter is in spring. Easter is in spring. Okay? Easter is in spring. Next, Independence Day. Good, Valentina. Easter is in spring. Independence Day, I believe that was in November. So when is Independence Day? Independence Day is in autumn. Okay? Independence Day is in autumn. Independence Day is in autumn. And the last one, Halloween. When is Halloween? Well, very good, Valentina. She's put Independence Day is in fall, which is correct. Can be in fall or autumn. Okay. Okay, the next one. So Halloween, that's October the 31st. So again, when is Halloween? Halloween is in autumn, or Halloween is in fall, the fall. Halloween is in autumn, Halloween is in fall. Okay. Again, any questions, let me know. If there's any pronunciation you want me to have a look at, again, just write it in the chat box and we can go through it together. Okay. So let's have a look at this, shall we? So read this. Yeah, that's right, Paula. Halloween is in autumn. Halloween is in autumn. But we do contract it even more to Halloween's in autumn. Halloween's in autumn. Halloween's in autumn. Okay? So let's have a look at this. Which holidays do you celebrate? Ask your partner which holidays he or she celebrates. If you have someone next to you right now, you can ask them what kind of holiday do you celebrate? Example, do you celebrate Easter? So, for example, Chris, do you celebrate Easter? No, not really. It's not a big celebration in the UK. Chris, do you celebrate Christmas? Yes, I do. Chris, do you celebrate Independence Day? No, I don't. So you can ask the question, do you celebrate Easter, Independence Day, May Day. And you can answer the question, yes, I do. No, I don't. Okay? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Okay? So, how about all of you? What are your favorite holidays to celebrate? Valentina says she celebrates Christmas. So her family and her are all together. Yeah, that's why I like Christmas. It's all about family time. Very good. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Okay, and as we touched upon earlier, we're going to have a look at a few adverbs of frequency. Okay, and there's three in particular we're going to look at here. Okay, we have usually, always, never. And I want to look at the pronunciation of this one first, okay? This pronunciation is usually, okay? Usually. So the first sound is y, usually, okay? Usually. So the next, and usually would be, what would usually mean, okay? Is usually a lot, a little, okay? Usually is quite a lot. I would say, if you wanted to make a percentage, you could say 80 or 90%, okay? Usually, okay? I usually have a cup of tea for breakfast, okay? Actually, no, that would be always, actually. I always have a cup of tea for breakfast. Always is 100%, all the time. And never is, you guessed it, 0%. So, we're going to have a look at some sentences here. And you can make these sentences that are true for you, okay? So you can put these adverbs of frequency into the different gaps. And there is no correct answer here. There's only answers that are correct for you, okay? For example, number 1, I usually celebrate Christmas, but this year I did not, okay? So, I usually celebrate Christmas, but this year I did not. Okay, so this person usually celebrates Christmas, but this year they did not. I always celebrate Christmas. Okay. What about number 2? I love Halloween. Like Valentina, I bet you love Halloween, don't you, Valentina? Because you said you like wearing costumes. So, I love Halloween. I wear a costume. So, what could you put here? You could put, I always wear a costume. Yeah, you could put probably usually as well, would work. I usually wear a costume. I always wear a costume. Okay. Number 3, I'm British. I celebrate American Independence Day. So this is true for me, okay? Because Chris, I'm British, okay? I'm British, and I never celebrate American Independence Day, okay? I never celebrate Independence Day. So Valentina's put 1 usually, 2 always, 3 never, and 4 usually always. Okay? So look, I think that's good, Valentina. Let's look at number 4. Easter is my favorite holiday. I celebrate it with my family. Again, yeah, number 4, you could have usually or always. I think they would both work depending on what you are trying to say. Okay? So, usually, always, never. So Paula says, always, Easter. Paula loves Easter even more than Christmas. Wow. I suppose in Italy you celebrate Easter a lot then, I guess, if you like it even more than Christmas. In the UK, it's mostly just for children and the Easter bunny and Easter eggs and chocolate. Okay. So next, let's have a look at this. Okay, we'll go through this. Okay, I always celebrate. Okay, tell your partner what holidays you always, usually, and never celebrate. Okay, what other holidays do you celebrate? What other holidays do you know? Oh, Paula says that's why she loves Easter, because of the rabbits and the Easter eggs. Good. So, what we're going to do is have a look at this. So, for example, if I had a partner here, I'd say, Chris, I always celebrate Christmas. I never celebrate Independence Day. I sometimes, that's another word we might have a look at. I sometimes celebrate Valentine's Day. Depends what type of situation I'm in. Sometimes, maybe yes, maybe no. Okay. Some people have said Ferragosto. Ferragosto. Is that a type of celebration in Italy? Ferragosto? And Valentina's asked, Anna, what other holidays do you know and do you celebrate? I've never heard of Ferragosto. But, so yes, you can make some sentences and say them to your partner. I always celebrate Halloween. I usually celebrate Easter. I never celebrate Independence Day. Okay? In Italy, Ferragosto is in Italy. Okay, interesting. What does Ferragosto celebrate? And when is it? What month is Ferragosto? And what type of celebration is it? Can anyone answer me those questions? So, hopefully we'll get some answers, but let's move on to this. How do you celebrate? Okay. How do you celebrate? Okay. So Anna Paula says she used to celebrate Eid, the end of Ramadan, when she was living in the UAE. So it's true, there are different types of celebrations all over the world. Let's have a look at these. So we've got some different vocabulary here. Let's have a look at the pronunciation. First, we've got this one. Gifts. Okay? Gifts. Have a look at the pronunciation. Next, eggs. Eggs. This one. Costumes. Costumes. This one. Fireworks. Fireworks. Next. Tree. Tree. And this one. Candy. Candy. Okay. Okay. So Daniele says it's the 15th of August. So you celebrate Ferragosto on the 15th of August. Is that in all of Italy or just some specific parts of Italy? I'm not sure. Okay. So let's have a look. What is picture A? What is picture A? Anyone? Let's have a look. It is Anna Paola says Ferragosto is an important holiday in Italy. Okay. And what does it mean? What does Ferragosto mean in English? What does it mean? If anyone can put it in the chat box, just let me know. Okay. So, picture A is gifts. Gifts. Picture B? What's picture B? What do you think? Picture B is costumes. Costumes. Practice that pronunciation, okay? Costumes. Costumes. Okay. Next. Picture C. Fireworks. Fireworks. Okay. D. What's D? Think it's easy. It's a tree. A tree. Okay. Picture E is eggs. Good, it's eggs. And picture F is candy. Candy. In the UK, we say sweets. Okay. In the USA, they say candy. But you can say either one. Okay. Good, good, good. Any questions? Okay. So, what we've done today is we've had a look at some different types of holidays. Okay. So, I'll read this for you. Let's celebrate. My favorite holiday is Christmas. It's in December or it's in winter. Okay. I always celebrate Christmas with a tree and gifts. What is your favorite holiday? When is it? How do you celebrate? Okay. Chris, what is your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Christmas. Okay. It's in December and I always celebrate with gifts for my family. Okay. So what you can do is you can use the language that we've gone through and you can make some sentences that are true for you. Okay? If you want to, you can write them in the chat box right now. Okay? And I'll read them out. Okay? So, you can write, what is your favorite holiday? When is it? And how do you celebrate? Okay? So, we are coming to the end of this webinar. Thank you very much for joining me. It was a lot of fun. And I hope now you can use this language to talk about and describe your favorite holidays, when they are, and how you celebrate them. Okay? So, we're going to log out in about 1 minute, but there are webinars all day long on the YouTube channels for every level. Okay? So, just at 10 minutes after this, at 11 o'clock, there will be another one starting with a different teacher at this level. Okay? So, I think you should watch as many as you can while you have the time. Okay, so that's about it from me. Okay, so goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be tomorrow morning, the same time, but a different level, level 6 to 7, intermediate. Okay, bye. See you soon. Have a nice day.